Welcome to another episode of Writing the Game with your gracious host Keenan, coming to you once again. And on today's episode, I want to talk to you guys about the power of selling through written word. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also check the link in the description to my website, copy4hobby.com, and also don't forget to follow me on Instagram. All right, let's go ahead and jump right ahead into it. Now, on today's episode, I want to talk to you guys about the power of selling through written word. There is power in selling through written words. So when you guys are online and you're making your advertising, your Facebook ads, not even that. See, copywriting goes beyond just ad writing and writing campaigns and writing sales letters and landing pages. See, it's really all about connecting with your audience, connecting with that person, connecting with them on an emotional level, on a spiritual level. Connecting with them, showing them, moving them, showing them, giving them a reason to purchase your product or your service and to do business with you, to start and maintain a relationship with you. That's the power of selling through written word. Copywriting is not just about selling through paper. It's about tapping into people's deepest desires and their emotions, and then providing for them an emotional benefit. But see, selling through written word, like I said, it goes beyond just writing advertisement, because you're connecting with the person. You're helping them to acknowledge their current position, their current situation, and then you're using your words to create a better scenario and basically a better world for the client. So whenever you're writing copy, that's why it's good to do a lot of research before you even write. So that when you are writing, you're writing with a purpose, you're writing with a sense of connection. The reader feels like they are very connected, well connected with you and with your product and service, to where they say, hey, I don't mind buying this. I see the value in it. I don't mind doing business with this person. I don't mind having a relationship with them, with their company. As a matter of fact, I'm more intrigued, I'm more enticed to have a relationship with them because of how they're making me feel, because of my experience with them. So when people don't understand, it's not just about selling and trying to get a sale or trying to close a client. It's about writing and communicating with them. Not just communicating with them, but you're actually speaking to them and not at them. And when I say you're speaking to them, I mean that you're speaking beyond their conscious. You're speaking beyond the conscious mind. You're speaking to their subconscious mind. I don't think y'all got that. Let me say that again. You're not speaking to their conscious mind. You're speaking to their subconscious mind. So whenever you're writing to sell, the power comes in speaking to your client's subconscious mind, tapping into their subconscious desires, their subconscious wants. And I think that it's better to focus on people's wants versus their needs anyway, because people neglect their needs. But different copywriters will say different things. Some will focus on the needs, some will focus on the features, some will focus on the benefits. That's what they focus on when they write. What makes me different is that I focus on the client's subconscious mind. I'm speaking to their spirit. I'm speaking to your soul. I want you to feel this motherfucker through your motherfucking skin when I talk to you. I want you to feel this motherfucker. You dig what the fuck I'm saying? I want that motherfucker to feel the power of the words, bitch. I want you to know that I got the gift of gab. That is the power of selling through the written word. See, when you just approach someone, let's say that you're selling in person. When you just approach someone just to sell something to them in person, you don't really know them. You don't really have research on them like that. So that's why they say it's good to ask questions. But then again, do you really have enough time to observe someone's behavior? The good thing about writing or being a copywriter is that you have time to actually study people's behavior patterns, because people say one thing then do another. People say one thing and then do another. People say they need something this or that they're focusing on their needs, but they're really focusing on their wants and their desires. People will go out of their way to get what they want, but not what they need. They will neglect their needs. But that need still needs to be fulfilled, right? See, the want is based out of the need. See, a lot of people feel like they want something, or the thing that they want, they feel like they gotta have it in order to feel a certain way, to feel satisfied, to feel happy, to feel whatever. So the same principle applies when writing copy. When you are writing copy, people feel you have to write in a way that makes their wants more desirable, and then you basically just give them a reason to sell. You use the copy to sell themselves. Okay, you use the copy. You use the copy to make the customer sell themselves on your product or your service, right? Because basically they wanted something anyway. It's not so much the product or the service that they want; it's the emotional benefit that they're wanting. If you know how to tap into their subconscious motivators, their subconscious desires, and then present to them that emotional benefit in a very unique and strategic way, now you got the sale. Now you got that money. But it all comes from doing that thorough research. But see, many copywriters are not willing to do what it takes to reach a certain level in the game. So the thing about dealing with written word, because it's all game. It's all game. It's all game. You just have to be able to tap into their subconscious desires with a certain level of confidence, certain level of assertiveness. And they're going to move your way. They're going to come running to you if you do it consistently and keep providing value to them. All right? Make everything about your product or service a reflection of the customer's desires, what they're wanting, how they're wanting to feel. Because when you do that, then that's what keeps them coming back. Okay? So, think about what solution your product or your service solves. What problem they solve. What solutions are you presenting to the client? And then you just find out what is the real desire behind What is the real benefit the customer is trying to get out of my product or service? And then you provide that emotional benefit to them. All right. So thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You guys have a great one.